She saw the blue ball with a sad face on it. Still thinking it was Alice's doing, she went down to the basement and found her childhood artwork with a drawing of a door and the words, "Never ever." Not finding Alice in the basement, Jessica went upstairs to look for her. From a distance, Jessica heard Alice chatting with Chauncey again and found it cute, so she decided to record a video to show Max. Jessica caught Alice sitting at the table with Chauncey, feeling for one. Later on, Max bid them farewell as he had an important business trip. As they were saying goodbye, an elderly woman named Gloria approached them. She told Jessica that she liked her art and revealed that she used to be her babysitter. They engaged in conversation because Gloria is also a writer, and she continued to praise Jessica's work. Jessica asked if Gloria's grandchildren read her books, but Gloria said no and admitted that she herself is a father. Recognized her, realizing she was his daughter. He suddenly grabbed her tightly and said that nobody believed him. Strangely, he mentioned that Jessica had disappeared, but she insisted that she had only lived with her grandmother. He began to hysterically grip her hand while screaming. Fortunately, a nurse arrived and calmed Jessica's father down, prompting Jessica to say her goodbyes. Back at the house, Taylor and Liam started to watch a movie, and Liam tried to convince Taylor to take a pill. She refused, so when he saw Max's collection of alcoholic drinks, he took one. He invited Taylor, but she warned him not to touch it. Accidentally, Liam dropped one of the alcoholic drinks, so he quickly went upstairs to find something to clean it up. Alice saw this and immediately told Chauncey that she didn't like Liam either. While searching for cleaning supplies, Liam was startled by a sound coming from Alice's room. He entered the room, and as he reached for the music box playing, it suddenly stopped and went silent. He also heard a girl's voice inside the room, mimicking what Alice had said. While in the bathroom, Liam noticed a string and followed it to a teddy bear covered by a towel. Suddenly, the teddy bear appeared beside him, startling him and causing him to stop peeing abruptly, resulting in discomfort. When he looked back at the towels, they seemed to vanish like bubbles, so he assumed it was just a side effect of the pill. As he exited the hallway, the lights started flickering one by one, and he paused when he heard a voice warning him not to mess with Alice's belongings. Thinking Alice was teasing him, he tried to catch the string. They conversed, all out to find the video of her with Alice. Upon reviewing it, she confirms there was indeed no teddy bear all along. Seeing this, Jessica panics and takes the paper with a drawing of a door and the words, "Never ever." While hysterical, Taylor comes downstairs, and Jessica asks her if she saw a teddy bear. Jessica tears up when Taylor says she also couldn't see the teddy bear. In Alice's room, the door suddenly opens while she is lying on the bed. Alice wakes up and calls out for Chauncey back and closes the window instead. When Taylor turns the corner, she is surprised to encounter Gloria. Gloria calms her down and talks about Jessica's past disappearance. Back at the house, Jessica moves a cabinet and finds drawings behind it. Seeing this, she rearranges all the furniture in the room to see the drawings clearly. She also starts painting on the walls and writing strange words. Meanwhile, Gloria takes Taylor inside her house and shares information about a place Jessica can visit. She used to believe in it, but witnessing it firsthand changed her mind. Since then, she became obsessed with researching these entities and even wrote a book about them. She reveals that the entities feed on a child's past traumas. Like Jessica, Alice also became a victim of this entity. When Jessica left the house, the entity didn't disappear. It waited until their paths crossed again. While painting the wall, Jessica hears a noise outside. Upon going downstairs, Taylor and Gloria suddenly appear. Eventually, Jessica remembers her childhood memories and informs them. Gloria explains that Chauncey wants to keep her for himself forever by bringing her to his realm. However, Jessica managed to escape, and now Alice was brought there by Chauncey. Hearing this, Jessica decides to enter Chauncey's realm by fulfilling the list, similar to what Alice did. They gather Jessica's necessities and perform the required tasks. Because she needs to hurt herself, she stabs her hand with a pair of scissors. After fulfilling it, she lights the necessary items in a bowl. A strong wind blows, but shortly after, the items in the bowl disappear without any effect. Once more, Taylor begins to blame Jessica and pressure her. Jessica, upset, speaks hurtful words to Taylor, reversing the blame onto her. Suddenly, the scissors catch fire, indicating that Jessica's hurtful words towards Taylor were necessary to fulfill one of the checklist items. Hurting herself was not enough. Jessica needed to inflict real pain. Shortly after, the door lights up, and a strong wind blows inside. Unable to handle it, he completely lost his mind. Jessica realized that her father sacrificed his sanity to save her. While they were talking, Gloria suddenly removed the wedge from the portal, allowing it to close. It appeared that Gloria had gone mad, deludedly saying that the realm is a happy place where she can be young again. Before finishing her sentence, the door suddenly opened on her side, and she was pulled by a monster with a hand resembling that of a bear. The next thing they heard were Gloria's screams of pain and agony. They immediately fled when they saw a stream of blood coming from the door. Despite Jessica's warnings, Taylor continued to follow. The child entered a door that suddenly closed. When Jessica opened it again, it led to a new dimension, pushed her away. The imaginary mom got angry and revealed her true form. Seeing this, Jessica let Taylor and Alice out of the realm. Once the two were outside, the portal closed, leaving Jessica inside. Jessica tried to follow them, but she was